We're going to take a look now at some commonly confused verbs. Sometimes these are words that sound very similar or that are a lot alike, and it's confusing for some people. The problem is that some people don't know when they should use one and when they should use the other. So hopefully this video will help clarify a few things. Let's start off by talking about the verbs lie and lay. The verb lie, L-I-E, means to rest in a flat position. So let's look at the example sentence. Someday I would like to lie on a beach and watch whales. The verb lay, L-A-Y, means to place. It's going to be accompanied by a direct object. Let me show you what that means. Here's the example sentence. Lay your binoculars down here. We'll use them later. Binoculars is the direct object of the verb lay because it says lay what? Lay binoculars. So you can see the purple triangle indicates a direct object. So a lot of times people confuse these two verbs and they use one of them when they should be using the other. Two other commonly misused verbs are learn and teach. You use the verb learn when someone is receiving information. You use the verb teach when someone is giving information to other people. For example, in biology class, we learned about whale migration. That information was being received. Look at the other example. Ms. Rodriguez taught us that whales travel great distances. Ms. Rodriguez was giving information to someone else. That's why we use the verb teach in that sentence. Two other verbs that people confuse a lot are raise and rise. You use the verb raise when someone or something is lifting another someone or something else up, when they're raising it up. When something is lifting itself, you use the word rise. Let's look at the examples. A large wave raised the boat high into the air. Here we have the wave that's doing the lifting, so we're going to use the verb raise. Our other example, whales must rise up above the water often to breathe. The whales are bringing themselves up, therefore we use the verb rise. And here's one that we have a lot of trouble with in this part of the country just because of the way we talk. Set and sit. Set means to place something. This is going to have a direct object. You need to be very careful not to use the word set, S-E-T, when you mean sit, S-I-T. Look at our examples. The captain of the boat set our course for a pod of whales. Now look at the purple triangle indicating a direct object. The captain set what? The captain set the course. That's a direct object. Then we have our other example. We must all sit down in the boat before we can leave. Sit is an action. There's no direct object. We must all sit what? We don't have a sit what. We have a sit how. Sit down. So you have to be careful using the verbs set and sit. Now there are times people use verbs incorrectly as part of slang, but you should know how to use them correctly in your writing. This is going to make a big difference with clarity, and clarity means people will understand what it is you're trying to say. So hopefully this video has helped with some of these commonly confused verbs.